What's up? What's up? What's up? We got to start the show by saying hi to Cosmic. I don't know if you're still out there, mate, but it's good to see you, dude. Let's start. Let's start. I can't because I don't pay for my service. I can't add my new theme song yet. Since I get there it is. I found I obviously am awesome in my job. I know you're all impressed with what I do. Let's do that like that. That's better. That's good. Oh, do. All right, here we go. Let's start the show. No, that's still not right. God, I suck at this shit. Here we go. No, I'm not right again. Here we go. Start it up. And did I do a last? No, I didn't do it last. Oh, see, and this is how we start the show off right because we do it proper. What? So I can't even share a fucking. Oh, so I have to upgrade. That sucks, StreamYard. Thanks for letting me know. It's great to find that out live on the podcast. I'm in the middle of a broadcast. I get to find out right now. Well, here we go. Let's talk about wrestling. And should I go as I'm somewhere in between not Sam wrestling sucking the devil's dick over there and somewhere between these dudes that are like, "Hello, Paul Levesque. You ruined wrestling again for us, Paul Levesque." What? Wow, that's okay. That's what you want to do. That's I'm apathetic. I really enjoyed the first year of Cody's run. It was like I was into it. I was down for it. But then we got The Rock. He comes in and he tries to steal the show, and I thought it was really like fucking Cody came out there, listened to the audience. Paul Levesque was just getting started. What I'm hoping is that they're in like because wrestling is cyclical, and I'm not saying that we're already through with the cycle of making a crap ton of money, but maybe they're starting the cycle of like, okay, let's have a little down moment. You gotta have a downturn and thing. I'll be honest, I could have done without a year of John Cena's retirement. Or I feel like they could have booked it better and not made John Cena hold the title, but have him chase the title. Like then, like he wins a limitation. He wins elimination chamber, and then he gets to face Cody Rhodes, and he decides to decides to do the heel turn after losing to Cody Rhodes. Like 1-on-1. Like a clean finish. Cody Rhodes loses one on one. Cody Rhodes wins 1-on-1 with John Cena, and then John Cena can start back at the bottom and chase Cody Rhodes for the last of his dates, and then he could win the title. And then you get because you still haven't had a Cody Rhodes rematch. Not to mention, have you had a Roman Reigns rematch with Cody Rhodes? Whatever happened to a rematch? I thought usually when you lose, the loser gets a rematch. I mean, I'm not for sure. I don't know if that's how it works, but loser gets a rematch. But I'm just saying, like, I don't need to see fucking John Cena walk out with the fucking, he's holding that towel behind his head. So just in case his hat falls off, you don't see his hidden ball spot, which he does a great job, I guess. And he just had a movie called, and I just talked about it. Like, I am a bald dude. But the fact that John Cena has a bald spot on live TV, but on anything recorded, you never see it. They always do a really good job. Don't film Cena on his bald spot. Don't get him in the back. But like, so be bald, dude. Like, who the hell cares? You can be bald. Not a problem. So let's talk about the last WWE tonight in wrestling, because this is not scam wrestling. We had a big week in wrestling. You always have Raw and SmackDown, and nothing. Again, I'm the apathetic wrestling fan, and again, and just so we know, and so you know, look at the shirt, yo, merch available. This is our best selling shirt down there. Oh, what's up, buddy? How you been, dude? We're talking wrestling. Um, so Raw and SmackDown, nothing's been happening. I mean, it's a big nothing burger in the Raw and SmackDown world, and it's been a nothing burger. And I can get mad and be like, Paul Levesque, you suck at booking. If you had to suck it, like it's okay, guys. Like maybe they're doing something. What are they doing? I love wrestling too, bro. Let's talk about it. You wanna pop up on the screen? You wanna talk about wrestling, or you wanna you can pop up on the screen. I'll allow it. Hold on. Let me invite guests. We can talk wrestling if y'all want to pop on the screen. But so it's been a big nothing burger. Here you go, guys. Paste. Boom. And boom. No, you suck then, bro. No, I'm just playing, dude. But anybody can come up on the screen if you want to come up on the screen. So Raw and SmackDown have been nothing, and everybody's complaining that Evolution hasn't gotten enough fanfare. But as they're booking so many PLEs and Saturday Night main events, I mean, they don't have any time for shit. And really and truly, I think they need to do more women's solo PLEs. Because I mean, why not? And I mean, it's then we don't have to like. It was pretty decent. It was, and they're gonna maybe they can get smaller arenas, do smaller shows. Um, and this coming from not a fan of women's wrestling, and I gotta say, Naomi cashing in her Money in the Bank was maybe one of the best cash-ins I've seen in a long time, and she ended the Io Sky, what's her name? Rhea Ripley debate. Let's see, I'm so smart and so good at my job. You see what I'm saying? Oh, hopefully nothing messed up. No, nothing messed up. So I thought that was a great cash in there. Saturday night main event, pretty much a nothing burger. But can I say, even though Naomi won that Money in the Bank and was one, even though she cashed in her Money in the Bank and is one of the best Money in the Bank. It was a great, maybe not one of the best, but it was a good cash in. It ended everything, and she's a winner. It was a good cash in. It made the show worth watching. Even though I only watched the highlights, I'll be honest. But Naomi and Jade Cargill were in their little no holds bar fight, and now that hold on, man, and see now I like it because Jade Cargill, but that was it. What fucking Jade Cargill tried to throw Naomi into a trash can, and freaking Naomi like literally had to pick it up and put it on her. Like they're getting so bad with letting shit go. Um, do you do live streams in the morning? Yes, I do live streams in the morning. But and that was basically evolution. But I mean, for just watching the highlights, and I was looking at the crowds. The crowd, the arena was very darked out, but it was like some old school wrestling type shit. You know, it was good little stuff. It was good stuff. Then again, back to Saturday night's main event. Sorry to be so off kilter and everything, but it was just. I mean, the Goldberg Gunther fight was just. I mean, why couldn't you do Goldberg versus Gunther and not? You didn't have to take. And Jay and Big Jim, are they going back? Are they trying to do the final match? I heard something about them that being like their final. Them putting the last hoorah and them being singles or something. I don't know. And the MFTs, the new bloodline, I mean, it's pretty much a nothing burger. And I mean, I always look back to Bill the Butcher in Gangs of New York. I spit you out because you're neither hot nor cold.
Huh?
I'm live on thing.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Good night, y'all. Let's see.
Huh?
I'm all right. I'm in the middle of.
Oh,
I'm live right now.
sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just letting you know. I didn't want you saying shit. All right. It's very apathetic. The whole entire wrestling, and I was super into it for a minute. I don't know. They've just completely lost me in every single way, shape, and form. But I mean, and the worst part is I pay for Netflix, I pay for Peacock, but I don't pay for Peacock just for WWE. And the worst part is I was a very WWE network. The network worked out perfectly for me. I could pay for the network like once a year. Like around WrestleMania time, I could start paying for it, watch the stuff in the shows, catch up on the documentaries, and then stop paying for it. It was a very good situation. But then they moved to Peacock, and I watch Saturday Night Live, I watch other things, and it's like, and I pay for Netflix again. Everything I watch the highlights of Smack, but there's literally nothing to watch. It's like Bill the Butcher said. Bill the Butcher said, I chew you up and I spit you out because you're neither hot nor cold. You're pointless. And that's how I feel what they've done to wrestling. This is what they've done to me. This is what they've done. And I can make up shit to talk about. I could try to, I'm sure. And I talked about women's wrestling more than anything. And I gotta say, I'm liking the Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and I like that they're getting back on Charlotte Flair's side. At least the women's crowd was. I don't know if that'll maintain back into SmackDown and Raw and everything. And see, my pussy is calling for me. Reese's, calm down, sweethearts. See? Pussy just always on. You know what I'm saying? Yada da mean. Yada da mean. But and I mean what and again, what Jimmy Fatu ran or Jacob Fatu ran out and literally he scared the shit out of 4 members of the new My Family MFTs, My Family Tree. And that is like the dumbest name. It's just like let's try to force names on people. When you force shit, like it just like the bloodline was a cool name. Like why couldn't he just be like, this is my bloodline, MFT's My Family Tree, but still have then you have the bloodline. It like still. I'm just saying, why does that sound cooler to me? I don't know. That just sounds cooler to me. This is my family tree, my bloodline, MFT's My Family Tree. Bloodline V2 version 2.0, the bloodline. I'm sure I'm sounding super cool. Like all the Samoan Islanders want me to be the dude that's calling out for them, right? Right? But and let me see if is there anything that caught me. Oh, Seth Rollins. Let's talk about did anything else happen? Poor Seth Rollins, and I completely forgot about it. But Seth Rollins got a bad injury and just completely blew out. It's gonna be fun, and maybe that'll like chaos creates like chaos creates what are the words I'm looking for? Chaos creates controversy? No, chaos creates like when you're backed into a corner, you do some of your best work. Just like they were backed into the corner with Cody Rhodes and The Rock coming in blowing up the spot. Now they're backed into a corner of having to figure out the whole new evolution thing or evolution. Is that yeah? Is that well? Yeah, that was their name. The Randy Orton Jelly Roll shit. Let me get done with this Seth Rollins shit. So now they completely blew up that whole spot, and they have to figure out something else that they're gonna do with it. And sorry for Seth Rollins. I like Seth Rollins. I think he's pretty. He's a whiny guy. It is kind of funny that everybody complains that he dresses like a woman and his chick's name is the man. Like I kind of like that, but he might be coming up. Like people have brought up retirement and shit, but maybe you just shouldn't do that moonsault jump on yourself shit anymore. But he did. Oh, somebody wants to come in. Let's see who wants to come in. Oh, hello. Are there? All right, they left. So yeah, Seth Rollins but Seth Rollins run out old school wrestling style. Took the L, stood up, took the guy's finishing move, and then got rolled up. He didn't end the match. He didn't do anything. We're not like Liz Morgan. That's being a damn wrestling man. You know what I mean? But Liz Morgan could have been like, "Hey, roll me up, take me out. It's over. Let's take it home." Because that's the old school wrestling mentality, and that might be the difference between a Seth Rollins and a Liv Morgan. Because what Liv Morgan was like something else first, right? Like Seth Rollins wanted to be a wrestler, Liv Morgan just kind of fell into it. Yada da mean. Um, and then the Randy Orton jelly. And I don't know if y'all ever wore what's that fat control stuff that women wear? Like you ever? What's it called? What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. But if you ever worn that, that's what that dude's undershirt, that compression shit. Like that's a good. That's what he's wearing. That's why he's wearing that compression shit because it's Spanx. That's what it is. And they make men Spanx, and they got shirts and he's probably wearing an almost full body Spanx under that shit to keep all that under control, and not a bad thing. But and the whole rant, the RK roll, like why they gotta make like that's kind of stupid. Like Jelly Roll is a fucking rapper. Like he can't tell him like, hey, maybe the RK Roll shit is stupid, guys. Maybe we shouldn't do RK Roll. It's just kind of dumb, and the whole Logan Paul shit. I gotta give them. I do like the storyline of Logan Paul acting like that's their ring and shit. And I don't know why. The Drew McIntyre hookup, them becoming friends, seems like a fucking reach and dumb. And like again, and of course, Drew Mackie Drew, he he gets like the guy just get like I don't know who we pissed off in a past life, but like Paul Levesque. Just I'm joking. I'm apathetic. I find you neither too hot or too cold. I spit you out. Why would why would that be the way I spit? That would be more of a spit. You know what I'm saying? I usually, as you can see, I usually swallow the WWE bullshit. But I guess I can't do it well, it's not that I can't do it because unfortunately, especially when it's summertime. What else do I have better to do right now? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna watch WWE, and I am old school wrestling. It's just, and you can catch up on I caught up on all of Evolution real quick. Is that what it's called? Evolution? Yeah, I caught up on that entire thing, and I'm all for like separating women. Like you can have women's and men on SmackDown. You can have men and women on SmackDown and commingle like that, and you can have like matches on different PLEs. But when you fucking do the exact same thing of every one of them, it's just dumb. And maybe you could do a Royal Rumble, And yeah, you should have women and men on WrestleMania. But why can't you have more just women? And I know it's making me sound like I'm a mark for women's wrestling, but I'm really not. Really not. No, I'm just saying, like, why can't we have more PLEs with? I mean, and you could like, what did they get, like 7,000 people in there or something? At least last I heard, like 6,000. That's a good showing for an all women's pay per view. I mean, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. So that's then what we have to look forward next week. We got Raw, we got Smackdown. What's the next PL? I guess the next PLE's Clash in Paris. And it's gonna be good to see what they come up with for this whole Seth Rollins, the Braun Bronze with Paul Heyman. Like, is Paul Heyman gonna step and be like, "Hey, one of y'all gotta take up for it"? And this whole Money in the Bank thing, like, are they gonna take it away from Seth Rollins? Like, they're gonna say, "Hey, we gotta keep moving on everything." Like, everything's got to happen. I don't know. I mean, we have to see. I mean, I don't know what it can be, but what it can be is what it can be. And that's what happened last WWE tonight. This is not scam wrestling, where we're somewhere between sucking a dick like not scam, not Sam wrestling, and completely like Polavac sucks. They're all jobbers and booking and blah blah. Like, come on, like, I'm apathetic. I'm the apathetic wrestling fan, and you gotta own it. You gotta own it. And so this is our show tonight. This is what I can add. This is what I can do. I guess we want to say RIP to our second wrestling co-host. He only lasted a couple weeks. Chris Boozerweight. It wasn't Boozerweight. It was Loserweight because he's a fucking loser. Hope you're watching, you bitch. Just so you know, I don't play. I see you come to America, we fucking you up. Boozer, bitch. Loser a lot. Whatever happened to peace? Peace. Oh, wait. What happened to peace? Peace. Cut it out. We'll see y'all the next time. I think we're gonna go live. Try to check us out. We're gonna go. I think we're gonna go live vertical in just a few. Gonna take a little break and reset ourselves and do the damn thing. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget about us. Love us. There's merch that you can buy. There's links in the description. Everything you ever wanted and more is down there. We'll talk to you soon. Got it? I mean. Oh, can I find it right? Here we go, because I'm so good at my job. Boom. In stream. Love you, lady. Bye-bye.